See, but you have to remember also that what has happened is that aside from Bernard being removed, is that the general manager, Anthony Renner, was removed.
And African Americans are also African Americans.
Yes, that's correct. Now,
And Io.
yeah, Io Harrington is been suspended also, and we'll see who else, what else. I mean, this is going to be like being banned and fired as we all were, back during the last coup. But the interesting thing is, I mean, many people may have followed WBAI for years. I mean, if you really go back, if you go back to the 1960s in regards to WBAI, its programming was quite different. Its culture was quite different. I remember as a student, visiting WBAI and saying, like, man, this is a weird place. And not feeling especially welcome. Okay? Now, there had been some good programming back. I remember I used to get up in the morning and listen to A.B. Spellman, famous writer and music critic, and he would play some music or whatever, and I'd say, okay, I can listen to that, and listen to some other things, but there was a whole bunch of other stuff that I couldn't listen to, or wouldn't listen to. Now, when Samori Marksman came on and understood that there was a need to have a station that's programming more reflecting the demographics of New York City, to have a culture at the station that was more reflective of what New York City was like, that's a major change. And there are, at this particular point, people who want it to go back to that time when I would go to BAI and feel so uncomfortable and out of place. They want that period to return. And of course, the other thing is that we have to recognize this in terms of white supremacy. That you got white folks who, if they're not in charge, they have a problem. Okay? I mean, that's part of the nature of white supremacy. You got, no matter how ignorant, no matter how unqualified or whatever, they want to be in charge. I mean, we can look at the Department of Education, Joel Klein. He's not qualified to be the chancellor. He had to get a waiver in order to become a chancellor because he didn't have the qualifications. But nobody raises that on a regular basis. Nobody says, Mr. Chancellor, you needed a waiver. What's wrong with you?